Mix 96, the best songs and the best variety. This morning, we've got a special guest here in studio. This is an interview that I don't usually do often. I've got a musician here in studios, but a musician that plays an instrument that is fairly unique. Now, if you're someone who followed the Beatles back in the day, the George Harrison day, then you know a lot about this sitar because he did a lot of shows with sitar. He was a huge fan of Indian music and East Indian music. And he's the one who kind of introduced sitar to the world. Would you agree, Erin?
Well, yeah, to the Western world, he was highly influential.
Yeah, and you play sitar yourself. Erin Hourie is with us, by the way. He's a grade 12 student from P.C.I. How are you doing this morning?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I love the look of a sitar. It's just the coolest thing. So tell me, for the listeners out there who've never seen one before, what does it look like?
Well, it's about as long as a guitar or a bass. But one of the main differences is that the body is quite a bit smaller, and it's just mostly the neck is the large part of the instrument.
It's very long, right? It's kind of, it is something that you don't play like a traditional guitar.
No, for starters, you can't hold up any of the weight with your left hand, so you have to balance it on your leg, kind of.
Okay, you're gonna play some sitar for us.
I am.
So tell me a bit about the strings and the sound that it makes.
Well, it's got a lot of strings. Mine has 20, but they can vary anywhere from about 18 to 25 or so. And it's only got one main playing string and a couple of strings that back up, like 5 or 6, and then it's got a couple of drone strings.
It's a lot of strings.
But most of the strings are actually sympathetic, which means they resonate in tune with the other strings. We don't actually play them.
How many strings in total does a sitar have?
Mine has 20.
All right, you're about to hear Erin Hourie, grade 12 student from P.C.I. He's playing an ancient Indian instrument called a sitar, and he's going to be improvising in the key of C. That was Erin Hourie playing the sitar. Thank you very much.